It all started with an annoying ringing in my ear. Not pain, but a kind of strange intermittent buzzing. It was like having a poorly tuned radio in my head, as if I were connected between two worlds. Great start. I couldn't have imagined that this persistent annoyance was the first sign of an adventure that would change my life. Ever since I started at the University of Medicine in Palermo, I hadn't done anything but study. Lectures morning and afternoon with mandatory attendance, while the rest of the time was dedicated to organizing notes and preparing for exams. Little room for leisure, so I knew I deserved that vacation. For 7 days, I would have one sole purpose: to have fun with my friends. This was the adventure I had been dreaming of for a long time, the legendary ski week in the snow of Trentino. But if I had known what awaited me in Cles, a town in Val di Non, perhaps I would never have left Palermo, or I would have gotten off the train at the first sign of that strange crackling in my ears. But, thinking about it today, I'm not so sure. One doesn't easily turn down an appointment with destiny. I looked with affection at my 4 study companions, enthusiastic about the incredible landscape scrolling by before us. Ours was a small but tight-knit group. We were all university students, different in many ways, but united by a love for medicine. I had met my colleagues at the faculty. Fabio, the most brilliant student in our course, if not the entire university. He was a well of knowledge, but also a true friend I could count on. Matteo, on the other hand, was the least attractive. Actually, one could say the ugly duckling of the situation. But he was my best friend, with a kind and generous character, capable of listening and attentive to the needs of others. Luca was the star of the group, the pride of the University of Palermo. No one could remain indifferent to those blue eyes and his muscular physique. In short, a drop-dead gorgeous guy, and despite his beauty, which he was aware of, and the security of a wealthy family, Luca was a good guy and an excellent student. But what I had never managed to understand was the reason why Luca, since the first year of university, preferred to hang out with us losers, snubbing the prestigious circles of the faculty instead. He always maintained that Matteo and I were relaxing and down to earth, and that only with us did he truly unwind. In short, his ideal company. And that beautiful boy had become an obsession for me. Just one particular look from him, and I would have been the happiest girl in the world. I knew that there was only friendship between us, but for a few days, Luca's attitude had changed. Different. Giulia, finally, was a recent addition and brought luster to our group. She was truly beautiful. She looked like a porcelain doll. And me? How did I feel on the edge of the abyss of this story? We had booked 2 double rooms, the boys together, and Giulia and I on the first floor. Nice room. Looking at myself closely, I thought I wasn't that bad. Sports had saved me. I wasn't a model student, but the ups and downs depended on family problems. My brother Francesco's crises were difficult to manage. The doctors had confirmed the pediatrician's suspicion, a severe form of autism. The illness had devastated my parents, especially my father. His last thought on his deathbed had been for my brother. I had decided to fight back, and as a doctor, I would be able to help him. But I was often overcome by the anxiety of not being able to handle it. Fabio decided for everyone the first stop of our vacation, the ancient Palazzo Assessorile in Cles. A few more moments, and my life would change forever.
After 1600, the palace was turned into a courthouse and the third floor into a prison. Over the years, hundreds of prisoners were locked up here and many of them were tortured and killed.
Torture like the Holy Inquisition?
I really think so.
I saw the messages written by the prisoners before they died. Is it possible that such a beautiful place was a place of such suffering?
Can you hear me? Can you hear my words?
Is there a loudspeaker? I don't see it. But where the hell is it coming from? Is this a joke by my friends? Could it be my cell phone? No, it's turned off.
Don't be afraid. Please, stay calm. Just tell me if you can hear me. Don't be afraid. I am right beside you. If you can understand what I am saying, give me at least a nod.
Come back here! Hey, come back here right now!
But why? What happened?
I heard some voices. Someone was talking to me, but I didn't see anyone. Someone was talking, and I was all alone. Please, I'm not making this up. This is serious. Come with me.
Listen to me, Maria, who knows what you heard. Maybe it came from outside.
It's clear that you've been affected by this place.
Even if you did hear a voice, we're not able to hear it. There's no one here speaking.
You don't understand? That voice spoke to me. And not just once.
And what did it say to you?
It asked me if I heard it and told me not to be afraid.
Never mind. They cannot hear my words.
There, it spoke again. Did you hear it? It just told me that you can't hear it. It was here. That voice was here. I really heard it.
How is Maria? Did you check on her?
Yeah, she's sleeping. Great start to the vacation.
She's unwell and you're thinking about the vacation, huh?
I wasn't criticizing her at all. It's just that I'm very worried.
I'm thinking about the phenomenon of auditory hallucinations that can be caused by experiencing extreme stress.
It's possible. Think about her brother's problems.
And her mother's shop that isn't doing well. I know they have money problems.
She also has a depressed aunt, besides her autistic brother.
And now she's hearing voices too.
Guys, I'm really worried. Would you let a doctor who hears voices treat you?
This story must not leave this room. If this gets to the faculty, she can forget about her degree.
My mother's phone call helped me recover. I felt clearer. That voice, an auditory hallucination? It's possible. What a strange buzzing. There they are, my friends. Guys, I'm sorry for the scene I made earlier, but I'm feeling much better now.
Maria, don't say a word. It's all in the past.
Yeah, come on, let's not talk about it. Anyway, are you coming skiing tomorrow?
Guys, of course I'm coming. It's a good thing we're only staying a week. We risk becoming obese here.
You're certainly not at risk with all the exercise you do. You have a remarkable body. Too bad she doesn't share it with anyone.
Luca, honestly, I have to say, shame on you. You've really got a one-track mind.
One track? More like a whole train, I'd say.
You guys go ahead and take a walk. I'll stay here and go to bed early.
Are you sure, Maria? We'd like to go for a drink. Okay, come on, we'll be back soon.
Have I gone crazy? What came into my mind to make such a scene? I must have been out of my mind. A future doctor doesn't say they hear voices. Such a scene could get me into trouble, compromise my degree. What an idiot.
Maria, listen to me and don't scream. Do as I say. Slide slowly down to the floor and rest your back against the wall. I wanted to ask your forgiveness for the scare I caused you today. And please, I kindly ask that you don't insist with your friends. Unfortunately, they just can't hear me.
Maria, are you okay, really? Are you all right? Did you fall? Could you tell me what happened?
No, I was thirsty. Then I couldn't sleep anymore. I didn't want to wake you.
Thank goodness. Now let's go back to sleep.
I've gone mad. There's no other explanation. Schizophrenic syndrome manifests with mood swings, outbursts of anger, and auditory hallucinations. I'll have to contact a neuropsychiatrist. My God.
Good morning. Ready to go skiing?
Julia, I think it's better if I stay here today.
Are you feeling sick again? Tell me the truth.
No, but I was thinking of taking a day off to relax a bit at the hotel.
Are you really sure?
Hearing a voice in your head is abnormal. True. Hearing it again is further proof that something is wrong. Right. That voice, however, wasn't rambling, and the sentences were correct and sensible. Right. And it wasn't about swear words, made up names. In those words, there was logic, even politeness. I had decided I would return to the Palazzo Assessorile. There, I would face my fears. My irrational side told me that in the ancient building there was the key to this mystery.
Why are you here?
Oh my God, there it is. The voice again. This is the moment of truth. I have to know if I'm crazy. Is anyone there? Who are you?
And why do you want to know?
Sorry for coming back, but I can't see you and I hear your voice. And I need to know if you're a ghost. But if I'm not, who the hell am I talking to? My broken brain? I must know if you are a figment of my mind or if you truly exist.
You are truly brave.
Because you see, if you exist, then what I feel doesn't come from my mind. This means that I am not crazy.
And what do you think?
I think that you exist.
Do you think so or do you hope so?
I hope so with all my heart.
And why?
Because, and let me say this again, I repeat, if you truly do exist out there, then I am definitely not crazy, not in any way.
You have a sincere soul, Maria.
Well, I've had my confirmation. This voice belongs to someone I can't see or touch, but who really exists. May I know what your name is?
My name is Assareto. Assareto Cristoforo Nicolò, son of Bernardo.
So then you are not just a voice. You also have a name. Assareto. Strange name. Listen, I don't know how to ask you this. What are you?
You want to know if I'm a demon, a malevolent spirit, or a tormented soul?
Oh my God, I'm playing with fire. What if I have to go to an exorcist?
Calm down. I am not a demon, but not an angel either. You are afraid? Then you want to leave.
You told me what you are not. But now I would like to know what you are.
Over the centuries, humanity has defined our condition with many different names. But there is no name that fully corresponds to us.
Then it is true. So you are a ghost. That is, a dead spirit. That is a dead person. Dead for a long time.
You see, it is hard to make you understand what I am. I feel that you are still afraid of me, and I sense the effort you make to talk to me.
You are absolutely right. I am trying to do my best.
You have the right to an explanation, and it is such a miracle that you can hear me. I almost do not remember how to talk to a young woman anymore.
People are coming. We cannot talk here anymore. Why don't you come with me? I know you can move around. Because this morning you came to see me.
I will be happy to accompany you.
It all seems like madness. Science is my religion. And now I'm walking around with a guy who's been dead for who knows how long. The only good news is that I'm not crazy. But I'd better keep my mouth shut around everyone.
Assareto, are you still there?
Yes, by your side. Do not fear for me. They already killed me centuries ago.
Sure, invisibility is convenient. But if he was in the bathroom with me yesterday, did he see me shower too?
Do you want to know if I've disrespected you? Never.
But does he read my thoughts? I didn't mean to offend him.
Where are you?
Always by your side. And try to calm down. I have no intention of hurting you.
Incredible. What a gift. I'm the only person in the world who has the chance to know what's after. I have an infinite number of questions to ask him.
Maria,
Luca,
finally. Where'd you go?
did something happen?
No. The others went to the shelter, but it was freezing cold up there. I preferred to come back. Do you mind if we have lunch together?
Just now, while I'm experiencing the most extraordinary experience of my life. Just now. Luca invites me to eat.
I'll come back when you finish lunch.
No.
That's really wonderful. I was absolutely sure that you would like that, honestly. And I'm glad to hear it.
The no wasn't directed at you. All right, I'll go to my room for a bit and be back.
Maria, I'm near the window.
You know, Luca is a classmate of mine from university. We studied together.
So you study. You are a learned young lady. Incredible.
Why?
When I was alive, young ladies did not study. Their duty was to marry and ensure the lineage. Women of the lower classes, however, worked hard.
Well, today the world has changed. Customs have gradually changed over time.
Yes, the world has changed since the time of my death, but certain things still amaze me.
Are you coming with me to the dining room? Assareto.
If you call me, it means you are overcoming your fears. I am grateful to you for that.
But those like you ghosts, I mean, can they read minds?
No. What remains of us, of our earthly existence, does not have the ability to read minds. But I have observed the living for over 400 years. I have learned to recognize their emotions and feelings. But Luca is waiting for you.
Have you tried Kenneth Early?
To be honest, no. I'd love to try them.
Enjoy your lunch in peace. I hope you enjoy it.
Any news?
Since when do you care about my messages?
Come on, Maria. Your expression changed.
It's none of your business.
Maybe you need some friendly advice.
It's a freshman asking for some tips on exams. Luca, you're taking a bit too much interest in me. Maybe you want to make fun of me. With all the women you can have, you, the handsome guy of the faculty, you with the money, and me, who gets by? There's something strange that doesn't add up.
Your guest's thoughts are burning with passion.
Maria, have you ever, spent quite a bit of time with someone and then you realize, that for you, something has actually changed?
Ouch. Here we go. Maybe I'm his new whim, but I don't have time for him now. How was it on the legendary ski slopes of Trentino?
A total hunk. He taught us everything perfectly.
And Fabio?
He managed just fine on his own, as always. But we were all thinking of you. And I came back to see how you were doing.
Wrap it up quickly if you don't want your knight to try and find the way to your heart again.
Okay, I'll see you later.
All right, see you later.
Are you there?
Yes? Let me guess, you're wondering if you can trust me.
Actually, yes. You said you're neither an angel nor a saint. So what are you?
I know what I am, and I also know who I was. It's hard for me to explain my current state. I know how the living imagine the state of the dead, but no words of the living describe our true nature. The death of the body is only the beginning. What remains for us is what you call energy. And it's a very particular condition.
Energy? What kind of energy?
Ours is a form of energy that is not perceptible in your world. But when I get close to you, certain parts of your mind react. I can align with your thoughts.
That's why I can hear him. A part of my anatomy combines with a part of him. That's why the ringing in my ears. I'm like a radio device tuning in. I think I'm starting to sense why I'm able to hear you. I know enough about the human body, but I don't get how you can hear my words. Beyond my voice, what part of my being reaches you? What are you able to see of the world?
You see, Maria, I no longer have eyes, a nose, ears, or even skin. I don't have a body that sends me information. But I feel your emotions, your voice. And since you arrived in Cles, I've been able to sense your world and all of your energy. The soul is always changing. And believe me, the colors of your spirit have infinite shades. Our world is made of colors and harmonies, an infinite universe of light. The rest matter, it no longer exists. Maria, get some rest now.
Don't you feel lonely in your infinite world made of special effects?
Yes, now I do. And since you opened a path for me, I find it hard to go back to the other side.
Still in bed. Wake up, sleepyhead. It's already 5 in the afternoon.
Maria, unfortunately, Francesco has had another crisis.
Francesco? A crisis?
More violent than usual. He's resting now.
But stronger than usual?
I even had to close the shop.
Right now when I'm not there. I'll be back tomorrow.
No, just focus on having fun. Don't waste this opportunity. If I need you, I'll let you know.
Maria, I just want to say that I'm really sorry about your brother.
Thanks, Julia. Go ahead and join the others. I'll join you in a moment.
Maria, your brother has had some difficulties.
Did you hear the phone call? Or did you read it in my soul?
I was present.
Did you also have a brother who suffered? Confirmed?
I had a sister a long time ago.
And then what happened to her?
I was born in the spring of 1590 in Coredo. You see, my family's lineage was very ancient. My father was awarded the title of Baron by Archduke Ferdinand II of Austria. My father died when I was 24. As the eldest son, I inherited the title, the lands, and the castles. My mother had died giving birth to my sister, to whom a large sum of money had been destined as a dowry. Upon turning 13, she had been promised to a noble lord from Trento. The marriage contract assigned the dowry to the groom on the day of the wedding. Ursula, however, was not ready to be married. There were endless arguments with my father. Breaking the promise was a grave matter, and he insisted that the wedding be celebrated on the established day. In the end, I convinced my father to postpone the union for a few months, to give my sister time to get used to the idea. I would have done anything to please her.
But could your father really just decide your sister's life like that?
The marriage was a very advantageous contract for him, but also for my sister. My future brother-in-law owned many lands and palaces. My sister, however, did not like Bartolomeo's physical appearance, but she had no choice because her future husband had to belong to a lineage as illustrious as our own.
And after?
My father spoke with Bartolomeo. My future brother-in-law did not like the fact that the wedding was postponed. He agreed to delay the date, but he was not at all pleased. And after my father's sudden death, he proved to be ruthless and vengeful. My father died 2 months after postponing the wedding. My uncle Federico, my father's brother, returned from the imperial court. Ursula also left the convent.
Why was she in the convent?
Noble daughters were entrusted to a monastic order, waiting for marriage. I was happy that my uncle Federico had returned. I could not have imagined that he was plotting our ruin to seize my assets. Federico's plan upon my father's death was to seize everything, even by stepping over my dead body. And unfortunately, his plan worked. Have you ever heard of the Holy Inquisition? My uncle, with Bartolomeo's complicity, denounced my sister for witchcraft. He forged the evidence, hired witnesses, bribed the judges, weaving a web of falsehoods around her. My sister was taken to the Palazzo Nero in Coredo, the judicial seat of the territory. I tried to defend her by any means possible, but in reality, I was the prey to be slaughtered, and Ursula was just the means to strike at me. My uncle knew that I would personally commit to saving her, drawing the suspicions of the judges upon myself, thus sealing my own ruin as well. My sister, under torture, admitted everything the inquisitors suggested she say. I was arrested the next day and imprisoned in the cell next to Ursula's. 4 centuries have passed, and I still remember my sister's pleas. Weeping, she begged the executioners to stop tormenting her. She called upon my mother, my father, me. She asked heaven for help. That night seemed never to end. From my cell, I heard my sister's screams, the hiss of the lash. They slaughtered me too. I held back my screams. In the end, I believe I went mad from the pain, but I never admitted to having betrayed my faith. I was, and am, a man of God. We were condemned to die at the stake. When my sister saw me, she asked for my forgiveness. I knew how they had extorted the confession of our alleged crimes of witchcraft. I told her that I loved her and that I would love her forever, and that I knew the truth. Those were my last words as a living man. My uncle and Bartolomeo were also present at our execution. It was 1614. 10 people were burned alive that day. My uncle inherited the lands and the money, which he divided with his accomplice, staining the name of our house with infamy and betrayal.
Assareto. I'm with you.
Assareto, are you here?
Did you think I would leave?
Can I ask you something?
Tell me, Maria.
Is death only suffering?
Death isn't always painful. It depends on the person who dies. I don't think it's the same for everyone.
But does heaven exist?
Maria, don't torment yourself. Heaven exists. Different from what we can imagine while alive, but it exists. None of you can understand its beauty.
And you? Didn't you deserve it? Now you're here.
I'm not ready yet. But right now I can't, and I don't want to talk about it.
Is that the reason why I can actually hear you right now?
I can only enter your world if there is in fact a door, some kind of way in, a real entrance.
And I would be your door?
Yes, for me, you are the gateway that allows me to be here. And I'm deeply grateful to you for allowing me to still be present in this world.
Is she in her room again?
It seems that's exactly right.
I'm very worried. Maria has never acted like this.
No, she probably has stuff at home. She's likely on the phone. Don't forget about her brother.
Maybe, but honestly, after hearing that ghost story, she really just doesn't seem quite the same anymore.
Just leave her alone and everything will be fine.
She's in her room again and she's talking. It sounds like she's talking to herself.
No, she's probably on her cell phone. You'll see she'll be here soon.
Sorry, I was on the phone with my mother.
See? It's still snowing. No skiing tomorrow. What should we do?
Tomorrow we'll go visit Trento.
Great idea.
Good. We'll have to get up early tomorrow. I'm going to bed.
Okay, excuse me, but I'll walk you for a moment. Maria, do you want to study for the pathophysiology exam with me? That way we can spend some time together. What do you say?
I told him no. Every girl I knew would have thrown her arms around his neck. Even me up until 3 days ago. But now everything has changed.
Maria, I can see a new light shining. Something much brighter than the sun.
You think so?
And for me, this glow that is so blinding is for me.
Do you think what I feel for you now is a mistake?
No, of course not. I'm just surprised. You just rejected a magnificent young man, and I feel you want to ask me something you care about deeply.
Is there a way for me to see you? Even just once.
Take a reflective surface. Place it in front of the mirror on the wall and gaze into infinity.
I don't see anything.
We will try another time. We must have patience. Now it's better if you go to sleep.
Assareto, I want you beside me in the flesh.
Maria, I am not human. Of my body, only the voice remains. I have nothing to offer you. I cannot help you in any way.
Your presence gives me comfort. When I don't know where you are, I feel bad. I'm afraid of losing you.
I hope I still have time.
Time?
Time to be near you. Time to talk to you. Everything can change in an instant. I am in an unstable situation. I cannot embrace you or kiss you. I am only a ghost.
Of all the men I've known, you are the stupidest. Do you think I care about money? I've never had any. Do you think I'm worried because you no longer have a body? I can do without it. I don't expect anything from you. Do you understand? Nothing. I just want you to be near me.
Forgive me. I love being with you, and you are even more dear to me after centuries of solitude. You're wrong if you think I feel nothing for you. Death, you know, is a harsh teacher. And then what will become of us, too? How can you be satisfied with a voice?
I just want you to be near me. I can try to see you again.
Take the mirror in your hand and stand in front of the dressing table again.
I see you. I see you. You're beautiful. I've never seen anyone like you.
So?
So what?
Can I ask what's going on with you?
What are you referring to?
You've changed. You're always on your own. Since we arrived, you've been acting strange.
I had to recover from the trip.
You have something else on your mind.
You think so?
You like someone and you're always on the phone with him.
I never suspected you were so curious.
Do you think I haven't realized that Luca is hitting on you?
That's news to me.
I don't believe it. In the library, you told me you liked him to death.
Well, sure, all the girls like Luca. But there's a big difference between that and dating him.
So, who's the lucky guy? I swear I won't tell anyone. Who is it?
Alright, actually, there is someone.
I knew it. Is it a med school colleague?
No.
Then who is it?
Come on. Well, I like his voice, and when he talks to me, it's pure adrenaline. And you?
Maria, forget it. But have you ever really looked at me? I don't expect anything from any girl.
Not all girls stop at physical appearance, and you don't encourage anyone to get to know you better.
From women, I've only ever gotten pity. No one gives a damn about me.
I beg you to move away. Find an isolated place so we can talk. You were struggling, weren't you?
I didn't know what else to say. Thank you so much for saving me.
I heard your pain, but I don't think you can help him.
Matteo really needs to feel that he is loved.
Like you? Do you also feel the need to be loved yourself?
Assareto, I think I really care for you so much.
I do too, Maria, despite everything that stands between us.
Assareto, stay with me forever.
Don't worry, I'm staying by your side.
Now, we're going to visit the Buon Consiglio Castle. It'll be very interesting.
You were my father's brother. You've dishonored all of us. You plotted against me and Orsola and had us sentenced to death.
Assareto meet his uncle. Oh, good heavens!
Maria, I'm here. It's all over now.
But what happened?
I did in death what I should have done in life.
I don't understand the meaning of your words.
What you call meaning doesn't exist here. Everything is different, believe me.
You met your uncle, didn't you?
Yes. You allowed our two universes to come into contact, and for a moment, evil touched you too. But I don't understand how it could have happened. It took more energy to allow other ghosts to come into contact with us.
Heavens. It could be Matteo. And he doesn't know it.
Maria, you're no longer in danger now. But now I want to be alone.
Maria, let's get out of here. There's something that I don't like. I heard some strange noises.
I did well to take the last train to Cles. They will return tonight by bus, and I will be able to be in peace with Assareto.
Excuse me, can you tell me where we are?
We're in Mezzana, at the end of the line.
And when is the next train to Cles?
Tomorrow morning.
Then how am I going to get to Cles?
Well, you could try a taxi if you can find one.
Thank you.
Damn. My phone is dead too. And there's not a living soul here. But Cles shouldn't be that far. Maybe in a couple of hours, I can make it on foot. What a stupid thing I did. I have to go back toward the road, or by tomorrow morning they'll find me here, frozen. Strange. I don't feel cold anymore, but I'm so sleepy. So sleepy.
Assareto. Is it you? I can see you. Am I dead?
Maria, listen to me. You must wake up.
But I am awake.
No, Maria, you have to wake up. And right now, or else you might die. Do you understand?
But don't you want me to stay with you? At least for a little while.
You can't even imagine how much I'd want that. But if you don't wake up, you're going to die. Do you get it? Wake up!
Maria, get up. You can do it.
Need some help?
I've run into a problem. I was trying to reach Cles on foot, but unfortunately I've twisted my ankle.
On foot? All the way to Cles? Are you crazy?
You can trust them.
Come on, hop in. We'll drive you to Cles before you end up going over the cliff.
Maria, what happened to you? Where have you been?
Do you know what time it is? We were all scared to death.
I have to call the police back and tell them everything is fine. That's enough, you look terrible. Go to your room. It's better if we talk tomorrow.
Assareto, are you there right now? Can you hear me?
Yes, how are you feeling?
I've seen better days.
You'll hear.
You saved my life.
You instead gave me an immense gift. You took a terrible risk for me.
When?
At the Buon Consiglio Castle. Thanks to you, I was able to reach my family's traitor. My uncle hates me. His soul is damned. How can I repay you?
Stay by my side. I want nothing else.
Honey, it's me. Don't be scared. We're okay, but there was a fire at the shop last night.
A fire? But how much damage did we suffer?
Maria sighs. We've lost everything.
And now?
I don't know.
But we were insured, right?
Honey, I was actually a little bit behind on the rent. It was still left to pay.
And the bank credit line? There was still something in the account, right?
No, the money was all gone. When you left, you know.
But then you paid for my vacation with... Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I just need to be alone, excuse me.
Maria, I am here. Your pain has called to me.
Assareto, we are ruined.
The world of the living, when it comes to money, is ruthless. But you must not give in to sorrow, you must fight back. Only then can you save your family.
Yes, but how exactly?
Maybe if you think about it, a relative of yours could possibly give you a loan.
A relative?
Yes, I feel it.
Aunt Angela. My father's sister. My aunt is a widow, she lives alone and is very wealthy.
Try.
We've never really been close. I don't want to get my hopes up.
Maria, you will have to humble yourself. That will be the price.
I spoke for a long time with Aunt Angela. In the end, she agreed to help us, but with many conditions.
Maria, you are young and very resourceful. I don't see any betrayal around you. You are fortunate. You will not share the same destiny as me.
Assareto. Assareto.
Maria?
Coming down. We're waiting for you.
Assareto, where are you? Can you hear me?
Yes, I am here. And now listen to me. I've thought about it for a long time, and I think we must say goodbye.
But why? What have I done to you?
You see, you have brought me back to a dimension that is no longer mine. And my love still binds me to the material world. And it prevents me from finding peace. It is time for me to go away.
Assareto, do not forget about me.
That will never happen. We will meet again where time no longer exists.
Assareto. Assareto. Maria, what a strange vacation. You know that for us you've been a mystery? You won't believe it, but the one who was most worried of all was Luca.
I should have kept silent that day at the Palazzo Assessorile in Cles. It was a moment of weakness, perhaps a test. In either case, I failed. I didn't imagine I would change her life. I should have remembered that the world of the living is more complicated than ours. Strange destiny. In my life I had never truly loved a woman, and now... Leave, my love. I beg you. Leave.